My concept of data structure was almost zero before watching your videos. I was thinking I have never been a developer in the software industry. How can I crack these interviews? So we should never focus on the end result, only step-by-step preparation.
Hello everyone, I'm very excited to announce about our interview to student Sumit, who was able to get his dream offer Bloomberg Singapore in just 4 months of practice. So when he had joined our batch, he was very basic in programming, and it took him just 4 months to actually get to a level where he was able to crack Yelp London along with Bloomberg Singapore and many other offers. In this video, Sumit shares about his interview preparation strategy, the struggles he saw throughout the preparation, and he will share his success mantra with you guys as well, how you can improve within a very short span of time. So let's quickly sync up with him and see what he has to say about it.
Hi, congratulations for your offer on Bloomberg Singapore.
Thank you very much, Surya.
It must feel like really great. So can you express about your feelings?
First of all, thanks to you. My journey started from viewing your video and then starting from there actually. There are two entities of Bloomberg. One is Bloomberg LP and one is Bloomberg Data Management Services. So I have been offered for Bloomberg DMS. So, and this role is about Bloomberg SRE basically. I'm really very happy to be part of this because it's an amazing organization.
I would like to ask you about your preparation strategy, how you actually started from scratch, or when it came into your mind, and then how you approached it, how you actually prepared for it.
Basically, to give a little background of myself, I mean, I have been working in the industry since long. This is a little switch from my regular, stream. So I was part of Netscope before this in Bangalore. So I was working as a Netscope. I was working as an SRE there. So the job was not like very challenging for me at that time. So I thought, let's make a switch and see what is there for me. So after registering to your class, I started preparing through Lead Code basically. I started following your videos first, your all theory classes and everything. But to be very honest, I'm not a very good programmer like you and other people in the batch. The best part for me was to go through your videos and then go through the Lead Code, easy and basic and intermediate problems, not the hard problems. As I said, I'm not a very professional programmer.
Can I also know about the timeline when you actually thought that you will be doing a switch in your previous company, and then you joined? You might have done some coding, then you might have joined our batch. What was the timeline?
My recent company in India was Netscope. Before that, I was in Citrix, basically Citrix Systems.
Yeah.
So what was happening? Citrix was getting sold in the month of September, I think, last year. So that was the time when I decided to change basically, and that was the time when I joined your course in the month of September. So I was very much impressed with your offline videos. So I started following that, and then I think I gave you a call, and then you told me to join, and then I joined. That was the time when I was very much interested towards this data structure thing and all. So my plan was to switch to a very good company, either in India first. So I got this offer in Netscope just because of your lectures and everything. 3-4 months from now back, I started searching for job outside India in UK and Singapore basically. So that is where I started applying through LinkedIn basically. So in UK and Singapore, I applied both the places. I applied for like more than 10-20 places. I applied, and then I got calls from a company like Yelp. Yelp, you might have heard, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yelp, Citibank, Jaguar Land Rover, and a few more actually, Coinbase, and then Bloomberg. So these calls I got. Yelp I got converted in UK and Citibank as well, but the remuneration part was not that great. So I was not happy to go there.
Okay.
And then finally I got this one. So this time period, as you were asking, so this entire time period from applying to getting the offer was actually 3 to 4 months basically.
Yeah. From what I understood was last year, August, you had actually planned to do something, and then you joined in November, and we went through the 3 months batch, and then you got a job switch, and then you tried to get familiar with their tech stack, and maybe it didn't feel really great for you, so you wanted another switch, and in around 6 months you were able to do that in Bloomberg, right?
That's right, yeah.
I mean, the high level overview of your plan.
Yes. So you got it right, yeah.
Yeah. My next question would be like, how did our course actually help you in your preparation?
Very honestly, Surya, my concept of data structure was almost zero before watching your videos and before watching your, theoretical concepts. It started from the offline videos, basically. I was not even part of your batch at that time. So then I started understanding the concepts because my DSA was very, very weak. Still, it is not that strong. So that was the basic building block for my confidence level. I also started thinking that I can solve problem if I follow your videos or if I follow the concepts which you give, right? So that gave me some confidence. Otherwise, before that, I was thinking I have never been a developer in the software industry. How can I crack these interviews? So this was my lack of confidence. But
Yeah,
to
I
be very
mean,
honest,
yeah.
it gave me a boost. And then after joining your course, when I saw other people also, they are also at the same boat where I am. So it gave me another motivation to prepare some more and then push myself to a further extent to go through these interviews. Otherwise, it was not even my dreams to go for these companies. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
that's a really amazing feat, like which you have achieved.
hmm,
I mean, as you are saying, from being almost zero to whatever you were imagining you want to do it, and you were able to do it in just 6 to 8 months. I think
yeah.
that is really great. I hope the next switch for you is also in Google or in any FANG company, whatever you are dreaming of making a
Yeah.
switch. What advice would you like to give to anyone who are actually preparing from, let's say, if they think they are at a zero level, because
Hmm,
it doesn't actually give any confidence, and actually people do not get that ambition once they are aware that they I mean they are, what is their level as compared to what others might have been doing. So it actually restricts their thinking and restricts their ambition. It actually demotivates in certain way to actually not put your 100% into the preparation. And
right.
most people actually they leave the field even without fighting, right? Something like that.
Yeah. Hmm.
And so what would be your success mantra for them?
If somebody will be in my shoes, I think it will be very difficult for them to switch because I am having a very high experience, and then I was not working in the mainstream job, but I switched now. So the two things are self belief and determination is the two things, and I think as you said, never doubting oneself. Actually, if the moment we start focusing on the end result and doubting ourselves, then that is it actually. So we should never focus on the end result, only step by step preparation, and self discipline is very much required, I think, and the end result will automatically follow. That's what happened to me. So I was very much sincere in my last 2 months of preparation, and very much sincere about telling my answers very honestly, never faking anything, and self discipline. Those things helped me a lot, and I actually isolated myself from all the worldly activities in these 2 months, and that helped me really.
Like I always keep telling people that anyone can do this. Like
Exactly.
it is not any astrophysics or any complex thing. It is just
Yeah.
like once you learn it, then you know it, right? What is your year of experience, and some details about yourself before starting to get the switch?
Yeah, so my years experience is basically 15 to 16 years. And all the time I have been working I was working as a consultant or multiple diverse experience, not
Mm,
really a developer at all. I was
mm,
working as a software configurator, like take a package software, configure them, put some scripting, some solution like that. Very small
mm,
things. If I can tell you the name, basically it was related to server automation, network automation softwares, and program and portfolio management softwares, and application lifecycle management software. So these are all softwares which I used to sell to the customers with some customizations. So I never had got a chance to work at a situation where you need to develop something or you need to build something from scratch. So from here, changing to a production system as an SRE was really a challenge for me. That's why I keep telling you I'm not a programmer or something like that.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. I
yeah.
mean, anyway, like you were able to do this, right? So it doesn't matter now what you
Yeah.
were and how you were, but you were able to do this, so everything is good now.
I think everyone needs a starting point. And for me, honestly, I got a starting point from your offline videos. And I really
Yeah.
appreciate your help and although you're very much maybe younger to me, but it doesn't matter. I learned a lot from you.
Thanks a lot for coming, and I wish you the best for your future as well.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much, Surya. Happy Diwali to you. Yeah.
Yeah, happy Diwali to you as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take
see
care.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.